One of the problems with us as youth is this. We keep saying we are youth. You're not youth. You're leaders. You're businessmen and women. Your businesses are in you. That if you start seeing what you have and apply your education to creating jobs for Zambians, Zambia will change. Money is not earned. Money is created by creating products. Do you understand? You create money by creating products. And what I'm coming to school is to learn how to create products. I just told you, education. Can you imagine, because you are here, somebody made this. Why do you think they made these things? Because of you. So somebody made money out of you being here. Because they are trying to solve your sitting problem, and they are saying it shouldn't be too big. Make it just enough for somebody to put their book and talk on it, and that's why you have this here. Somebody's mind brought this to solve a problem for Cavendish. Whose problems are you going to solve? In life, you are known by two things. The problems you solve or the problems you create. Most of the time, because we're not thinking in the way we should think, we create problems. But the reason they gave you the mind is to solve problems. And you need to use that imagination. And you need to train your mind. Because every product in life comes out of somebody's mind. Is the Wazungu's mind better than your mind? Is Zuckerberg's mind better than your mind? No. Every human being comes with the same standard equipment. It's just the person that uses it that matters. Do you understand? So what is education doing? Creating a you that is able to use your mind. And where you need to start mining is your mind. Money comes when you mine your mind. When you bring things out of there that I will buy from you. So every time you bring out something for your mind, you've created value. Because you added your mind to something, to steel, to plastic, to wood. That's value addition, isn't it? And when you create value, people give you money. So money is not paper. Paper is what I use to exchange for the value you create. And value is coming from where? From your mind. Every day you see your student. Every student here is a customer to you. What's their problem? What are you solving? How are you thinking creatively to solve their problem? They found that it was difficult for you to walk from here to there to buy talk time. So they created platforms where you can buy talk time online, isn't it? What are they doing? They're solving your problem. Every time you pay money for Hungry Lion, for KFC, using your phone, somebody is making money. A percentage of that is coming to somebody because they are solving your problem. So when I do IT, I'm not doing it to go and get a job. I'm looking at how can I solve problems, make life quicker, faster, better for the next generation of youth. How can I get people to have all their medical records and solutions online? So I'm thinking about using this IT to create solutions, not to get a job. Poor people are looking for jobs. Job means job just over broke. My nose is just above broke. I work 30 days to get one salary. That's punishment. So if you are going to be educated, think about how am I solving the problems. And once you start getting curious, guess what happens? Innovation comes. Innovation is long term. It takes time. That's why some people run away from it and don't engage in solving problems. Because sometimes your mindset tells you it's too much work. So you go for the easy thing, job. And there are not enough jobs to go around. And government is the biggest employer. If government is the biggest employer, then government is going to be broke. For you to have ZRA, you must have businesses. And what runs economies is small businesses. Young people venturing. What do you think of what we're saying today? Let's take some questions. I'm sure we can take questions. What do you think of this? All I've come to is challenge you today. And if you want to learn more about your mind, we can teach you. Okay? And why do I need that? So I can. Let me ask you this. Let's close with this. Why do you want education? Why? Have you ever thought about it? Why do you want education? Your reason. What's your reason for getting an education? Most of you is to please your parents. Okay? So you want your daddy and your mother to be happy. So after you get it, you say to them, thank you, I'm educated. Are you educated or informed? Because most of us, after your school, 2 months later, you've forgotten everything. So most of us pass an exam. If your education is not bringing out products, is not bringing out solutions, then I must question if you're educated. Okay? So, most people, they go to school to get a certificate, to get a job. What you're actually looking for is not a job. What you are looking for is a life. You're looking for money. And money is not your goal. Money is the means to have the life you want. So your focus should be your end game. Successful life. Money is the reward for success. Correct? So when you do well, Coca-Cola, it gives you a drink, you give him thank you. Correct? So money is not your goal. Money will give you what you want. So you need to ask yourself, while you're in school, why do I go to school? What is it I want from life? Then you ask yourself, what will get me there? If I was going to do a job in 40 years, will I get to my goal? By the time you are finishing your degree, you should know, am I going the job route or should I do the business route? And if you are going to do business, you start your business now. All of you can be business people, start it now. It's just identify problems. While I was growing in business, I started to think, I have to go and study business. So I went to do an MBA. Now I'm doing a PhD. Why? Because I want to open a university that teaches people how to use their mind. So I'm not going to school because I want a certificate. I'm going to school because it will help me achieve my vision. My vision is what is driving my education. So I've been a lawyer. I've been a stockbroker. I've been a business person, trader. I've been an author. All those things I am. All those things are sources of income, streams of income. The more streams of income you have, the richer and the quicker you get to riches. If you only have one source of income, it will take you a long time to get there. So you need multiple streams of income. That means you are creating multiple channels for money to come into your life. So from consultancy, money comes into my life. From media, money comes into my life. From book, money comes into my life. From talking, money comes into my life. From trading, money comes into my life. I can do all those things. You can do even greater because you're younger than us. You're more creative than us. We have lived our life. We are the past. You are the future. What will you do with your mind? Why do you have a mind? If you don't think about these things, you will waste your time as a youth. Your youth is the shortest time of your life. There's pain ahead of you if you don't start using your mind now.